Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. time for the main event. Here comes our first opponents. And in this corner, we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of Beast Mode. What a sketchy move. Who wants it more? Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Well, folks, it appears the Bluebirds are... In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of Flair. Unbelievable! Simply going crazy for this trainer. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of office parties. Oh, it's getting lopsided. Scales are beginning to tip. The fans are going wild. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. Second warning, name those characters. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. Who is the champion of the wedding reception? I just did a spit take. Are they down for the count? It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of being the hero this city needs. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? They're tagging out. The kid gloves are off now. What a Herculean effort. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of heartthrobs. Will they be able to maintain this lead? We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of the Airheads. Here come the trainers have a decision to make. Holy smokes! There's no I in Team Kids, only in Kids. Here's our next matchup. One of them will be the champion of the Nudist Club. Can they build on this momentum? This next contest could swing things. The champion of the Zoom call. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Oh, they're pulling away now. The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner! Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. It's time to name those characters. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of always running 5 minutes late. Can they build on this momentum? Some extra cash goes to the underdog. They're always on schedule to be behind schedule. Next up, it'll be versus... One of them will walk out as the champion of being this player's long-lost sibling. I just did a spit take. It's getting ugly. Will they be able to maintain this lead? It's like looking in a mirror. Moving on, we've got versus... Only one of them can be the champion of Good Samaritans. This is getting interesting. This is tough to watch. You deserve a trophy. Make way for versus. These two are competing to be the champion of disappointing their parents. That'll leave a mark. Get the ice pack ready. They're not mad, they're just disappointed. Here's our next competitor. Versus... One of them will walk out as the champion of clean living. Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? What a square! Here are the scores as we head into halftime. seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of multitasking. The scales are beginning to tip. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of barely hanging on. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Oh, that might do it. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Here are the next two fighters. Who is the champion of low self-esteem? That was below the belt. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of please like and subscribe. It's decision time. Please, just put it out of its misery. Nothing can stop these two. Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of chillaxing. Can they recover? I don't know. Here's the next contest. The champion of reckless endangerment. Here we go. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. This, folks, is what a hero looks like. Up next, one of them will be the champion of grace. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. Now it's time to determine the champion of hidden tattoos. What will the trainers do? I would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow. They're tagging out. What a battle! What a dynamic duo! Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of wild nights. The tides are turning. Welcome to Slamtown. Here's the next title. The champion of Christian camp counselors. It's decision time. Are they down for the count? Talk about a character assassination. Who needs a teammate? Not this fighter. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner. Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. It's time to name those characters. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first Brave Warrior. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of Margaritaville. Oh, they're pulling away now. Now this is a duel. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Parrot heads for life. Up next, they'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of Sticky. Talk about a character assassination. It just won't come off. Up next. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of Orlando. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. So classy. Up next, versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of cheap motels. Can they build on this momentum? I just did a spit take. You don't want to see this under a black light. Up next, versus... One of them will walk out as the champion of miracles. Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? Oh, it's getting lopsided. Looks like someone was touched by an angel. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. 30-second warning. Name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their... Up next, who is the champion of Broadway? Unbelievable! What a sketchy move! It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of student loan debt. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Kapow! They're tagging out. Oh, it's too close to call. To name a more iconic duo. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of being repulsive. What a whack attack! More like a world chump, I'm just saying. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of secretly being a great lover. This is pure pandemonium. The trainers have a decision to make. They're going to the bench. Out the popcorn. This is a good battle. Chemistry is off the charts. Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be champion of travel. Can they recover? I don't know. Is that the nail in the coffin? This next contest could swing things. Champion of talking your ear off at a party. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Here come the reinforcements. This is tough to watch. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. It's a dramageddon. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow. Tag team for the ages. Here's our next matchup. You will decide who is the champion of the dark arts. Will they be able to maintain this lead? That'll leave a mark. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of having a beautiful singing voice. What will the trainers do? Let's see. That's incredible! These two, they just work so well together. It's time for our next bout. Who is the champion of aristocrats? The scales are beginning to tip. Get the ice pack ready. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of being a burden to society. It's decision time. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. We're witnessing greatness. What a battle! I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Welcome to Blather Round. What a fine crew. Well, I've decided you're my family now. Move over, Grandma. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing. while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too. Moby Dig! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round 1. Pick a prompt. Remember, don't say it out loud. It's a secret. If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone guesses it right. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out. Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. Somebody's got to go first, and it's you. The category is story.
It's a story about an enchanted vegetation.
Okay, guessers, now's your time to shine. Type in guesses on your device. That means everyone in the audience, too. Meanwhile, the presenter will write another sentence. Woohoo! Bam! You destroyed that. You're guessing a person. Ooh, tricky. It could be anyone.
They're a happy figure.
Let's get the presentation started.
They are famous for the food.
Not me lol.
He's so chipper.
Not I.
Gordon Ramsay.
Ratatouille.
They're more famous than Gordon Ramsay.
When the presenter
Ross.
uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
Guy Fieri.
Your mom.
Known for the beefy bunch.
Yeah, probably Bobby Boy.
And they love the circus.
What a fabulous sentence you've made. That was great. And hey, here are some points for everyone who contributed a helpful guess. The category is place, and this is the place.
It's a rocky place.
Here we go.
Cliff.
The river Styx. Mum.
Clit.
My childhood home.
It's where you think of the shape.
Or a picture show.
The rocks.
Elephant Rocks.
Pride Rock.
Maya.
The mountains.
It's more specific than the rocks.
Colorado.
So much building.
Why, that sentence could fit in the palm of my hand.
Crack.
It's smaller than the mountains.
Rocky Mountain Fever.
Fraggle Rock.
This place has an upright pillar.
Big rocks.
Breeze.
It has the same vibe as...
You succeeded in making wonderful memories with friends. The category is story.
It's a story about the evil person.
Off you go.
Ronald MC Donald.
Hitler. Dante's Inferno.
Santa.
And a small joyful thieving.
Darth Vader.
It's nothing like Hitler.
Ella.
And because he stole my heart. Whoa. A top-heavy daddy.
A perfectly plump sentence.
Muppets. It is Santa.
Dance game. It's not the same form as Santa.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
But Santa. Lol.
Krampus.
I have no idea.
Time is almost up.
The hero loves the varmint.
Dang, no one got it. How horribly, horribly, horribly shameful. Moving on. If you think they did a good job anyway, you can hit my bad on your device. You'll be our last presenter this round. Story. Time to attend the tale.
It's a story about a horrible joke.
Here we go.
My life.
Killing Joke.
My life.
Triple A stole my joke.
Hit the skip button to get a new sentence with all new words.
Funny scientist people.
Words.
It has the same vibe as funny scientist people. My ass.
Let's see how the points came. Ooh, this is going to be a battle. Whose idea was this? All right, mine. Round 2. It's my favorite round. And I also like round 1. Because this is round 2, I'm doubling the points. Yep, it's happening again. Pick a new prompt. Pick the prompt you're most familiar with. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. If you really want to fine-tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them. And another turn for you. The category is person.
They're a clumsy individual.
Let's do this.
Me.
Mark Twain.
Hitler.
Me.
Kiki. Scooby-Doo.
Come on, presenter. Just go ahead and write something.
They are known for the buffoonery. Clumsy
Joker.
smell.
Charlie Chaplin.
Trump.
Charlie Chaplin.
The presenter needs to do something.
Chris Farley. They have the same vibe as clown.
Mime. Jester.
They're so optimistic.
Oh,
Red Skelter.
what a tasty sentence. We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
Party Guy.
The Three Stooges.
Pee Wee Herman.
It's almost over. Keep guessing. You were this close. Probably. The category is person. Perfect. I happen to be a person myself.
They're a deceased human.
Time to begin.
They are renowned for the literature.
Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Robin Williams.
It's so dripping wet.
If there were a Blather Round Hall of Fame, you'd be in it. Look at all the hard work you did. The category is person.
They're a deceased figure.
Here we go again.
Mark Twain. Hitler.
They are renowned for his medicine.
Getting words out there.
They're kinda similar to Hitler.
Florence Nightingale. Off.
He's so deceased.
What a sweet little
Adam Sandler.
sentence. So small, so cute.
They're more famous than Mark Twain.
Osama.
Bin Laden.
Known for the terrifying analyzing.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swing.
That German guy.
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
They're from the same time period as Mark Twain.
Time is almost...
And they do the philosophy.
Einstein.
Now that you know the answer, don't you wish you could go back and type in the answer? A linear theory of time won't allow that. The category is story.
It's a story about a terrible occurrence.
Here we go.
911.
And a horrible acting.
Titanic.
The Room.
Whoa, an eccentric reptile. Croc, the hero requires the sibling.
Okay, the Incredibles store called and they said, are you merchandise in the Incredibles store? Because that was incredible. Time for the final presentation. The category is story.
It's a story about a daring good guy.
And so it begins.
Robin Hood. Star Wars.
Free Guy.
Batman.
X-Men.
Good guy person.
Wolf, a dangerous pet.
Superman.
It's kind of similar to Batman.
You
Harry
have a way
Potter.
with words.
The Tick.
He-Man.
The hero has the feather.
Birdman.
Dumbo.
Angry Birds.
R. Dumbo.
Peter Pan.
Time is ticking. Hurry.
Eventually, there's a silly 90s.
And a
Ben Haver.
moose-boosh of a sentence. Love it.
Godzilla.
Time is almost...
Gar.
Flying Dukton.
It's like an animated version of Birdman.
You were in the neighborhood, but you couldn't find the house. Let's see those points. That means the winner is... Congratulations! Thanks for playing. If you have any questions or concerns, just shout them at the screen. I'll hear it.
Hello, this is Quiplash 3, a history of farts. I'm your host, Schmitty, and let's promise to write each other after this, okay? No? All right. And if you're not in the game, put in the room code and join the audience. Your vote counts too. This is round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. I hope you didn't embarrass yourself. And here's your first prompt. The most outrageous thing you can smuggle inside a baguette. Vote away. And next is, you know you're super bored when you fill out the Which Blank Are You quiz. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next, archaeologists won't admit they discovered cave paintings of blank. All right, people, it's voting time. Without further ado, an accurate slogan would be the suburbs blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see how the scoring shakes out. Round 2 is upon us. Put on your best quip face because the points are doubled and the tension is thick. And now it begins. Let's start with what Santa's elves do when the old man is sleeping. Pick a winner. Next up, beware, a witch cursed me, and now I am doomed to a life of blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. All right, check this out. The next goal on Jeff Bezos' vision board. Time to pick the one you like best. Next one up. Idea for an improved hotel room sign. Privacy, please. I'm blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Goodbye, round 2, and hello, scores. Get ready for Whiplash, a crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Pretty cool, huh? Time's running out. Let's take a peek. 3 really ineffective safe words. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. The 3 most common injuries suffered by Santa Claus. And now, pick your favorite. Give me those final scores. And now for a little thing we call Quiplash 3, Hilarity War. I'm Schmitty, but I knew that already. It's the prequel to Round 2, Round 1. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go. Finally, let's see some action. Prompt number 1 is, what shape never took off with animal crackers? Now vote. And here we have, book adaptations have gone too far. Now they're making blank on ice. All right, vote for the one you like best. And now, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Let's see the next one. Who is God's understudy? All right, choose your favorite. That's a wrap on round 1. Let's see those scores. Get yourselves ready, because round 2 takes no prisoners. Double the points, double the anxiety. Okay, let's see what you've wrought. And going first is the worst thing to hear after saying, I love you. Okay, show some love. Next on the docket, the name of a mermaid's stand-up comedy Netflix special. Okay, choose your favorite. Let's keep it going. How do a pair of mismatched cops pass the time on a stakeout? All right, vote for the one you like best. Okay, what's next? The worst thing a father could tell his son on his wedding day. Time to pick the one you like best. And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered. Come inside and behold Whiplash, a final chance to make a splash. Okay, it's time. Your 3-step plan for creating a Frankenstein-style monster. All right, people, it's voting time. The 3 steps to having a successful makeout session. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Take a deep breath and behold the final scores. Quiplash 3. Quiplash 3, The Forest Sequel. I'm Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, and before you ask, no, I'm not related to the Schmitzensteins who live down the street from you. Round 1. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great! Let's take a peek, shall we? First in line, a good name for a camel dance troupe. Let's vote. And next, what a misfit vampire craves more than blood. And now, pick your favorite. Next we have, he's just not that into you, because he's into blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Moving right along, the name of a planet covered in corn. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Now that round 1 is a distant memory, let's move on to the scores. Okay, round 2 is knocking on the door. Prompts are a little more challenging, so the points are doubled. It's quip time. First, but not necessarily best, is what Ronald McDonald dreams about. Okay, make some... And next, what a cave woman said when she first created fire. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next, a sure sign your therapist has stopped listening to you. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. And next is a sign that your romantic partner is actually a scarecrow. All right, people, it's voting time. We're 2/3 of the way there. Let's see where you stand. And now for Quiplash, where all quip roads lead. Just a few seconds. Are you ready for magic? 3 questions you must ask the owner before buying a house. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. The 3 worst 2-word texts you could receive. All right, vote for the one you like best. Wow, this is it. Show us the final scores.